Welcome to What's Next in Commercial Real Estate in Southwest Florida with Gary Tasman and Sean Stover.
Every month we will share what's trending and what's next.
Today we're going to discuss the changing landscape in Southwest Florida. With growing demographics, a lot of interest from other parts of the country in our real estate, we've seen a lot of big projects recently. And it made sense to back up a lot of these you've heard of, but you don't really know the detail of, and think about, as we go through these, what impacts they will make to our community and to our quality of life positively.
And some of these are definitely going to make a big impact on the local landscape.
For example, Margaritaville in Fort Myers Beach, that's been on again, off again, on again. That is full throttle, full force, and ready to go. That's going to change the whole dynamic of your entry over the bridge into the beach.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. You know, another one that's going to be a big impact is the Naples Beach Club. Well, the cool part about that, one for one, is they're going to keep the golf course, which is great, but they're going to tear down the existing hotel and build a new 220 unit luxury hotel and an additional 195 condos.
Wow. And I mean, the appetite for Naples has just been insatiable. So I would anticipate that will be a major, major success. But you know, the people have to get here. And finally, after 25 years, the new air traffic control tower is under construction. And if you think about what that's going to do in terms of the increasing the capacity of the airport, I mean, it's just going to, all of that whole airport area is really growing. I mean, we have Neogenomics now under construction. We have Scott Lynn we talked about recently. Mm-hmm. But what about all the stuff that McGarvey Development's doing?
Yeah, exactly. I mean, he's building over 500,000 square feet of a brand new corporate industrial park.
And the Youngquest brothers, another 200,000
mm-hmm.
square feet.
And you know, down at 951 in the Mockley Road at Whitehall, the county purchased 60 acres from Ron Rice, where they're going to build ball fields and a park and a bunch of amenities.
Yeah, and then think about the proximity of that to Ave Maria, which is a really interesting story. Ave Maria, which for years has been a very, very closed, focused community to itself, and now all of a sudden, housing sales are on fire, and commercial development is going crazy over there right now because it's actually closer to get to a lot of work destinations on the east coast of Florida from here than it is from places people were living maybe as far up as Palm Beach County on the east coast. So in Ave Maria, the number one source of buyers is East Coast Florida people who work on the East Coast.
Wow.
And downtown Fort Myers, the whole dynamics of the central business district for this region is getting ready to change with the Luminary Hotel.
Yeah, which is a brand new 250 room hotel with a fully renovated Calusa Sound convention center.
Yeah, and that's going to create need for more housing with the City Walk.
Exactly, City Walk. I mean, you know, that started 10 years ago when they built the Publix and the retail portion, and obviously the residential never got built when the economy went down. But it's back on track now, and it's a brand new 320 unit apartment complex, and with some additional room undecided as far as retail, office, or maybe additional residential.
Yep, and also the land that just sold on the river for another high-end residential rental community. So you're looking at, in downtown Fort Myers, because of the demand generator of convention business and the large-scale hotel business coming back into downtown, the whole dynamics of downtown Fort Myers is going to be different. And government is responding. I mean, the government has really supported this growth by increasing residential density capacity and office density capacity, by building out the subsurface infrastructure with new water and sewer lines, and the technology. We're going to eventually have in downtown Fort Myers wireless Wi-Fi internet service all over downtown in the mid town section. Speaking of Midtown, look at what's happened with the old News Press property.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, which is going to be repurposed for a police station.
Yep, and then behind that, they've got the whole warehouse building,
Mhm.
the old warehouse, and that's gonna get redeveloped as well. And the train station that's been a million different things after it closed, is now the Southwest Florida Community Foundation Collaboratory. The whole walkability, live, work, play concept that was for years moving out towards the suburbs is now in Fort Myers, in downtown Fort Myers, coming back to the inner city. So it's going to be exciting about what happens there. And I can tell you, if you have a building downtown, there's a very good chance that we can help strategize uses that would support those big demand generators other than what the historic uses have been. Give us a call. Let's talk about it.